Check, check, check. G'day, g'day. Hopefully all the technology works. That's the first challenge. Nope. There we go. There we go. Blank canvas. Turn that down a bit for me. I'm eating ice cream. I'm playing Scrabble on my phone. Trying to set this room up. Trying to get the computer to work the way I want it. We'll get there. Hey. What about this scene? Well, that's all over the fucking place. Ah! Broke it. Please hold. I think we'll just leave it there. I'm gonna finish this ice cream and then I'm gonna just load some shit onto those shelves. And then decide what I'm doing over there. Max Horn. How are you, sir? I've got to find somewhere for my guitar in this room. Yum, 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 yum. I should just put chat on main screen. Might do that in a minute. Are you still playing Escape from Duckov? I have so many questions. 1, are you still playing Escape from Duckov? 2, are you going to give Tarkov a go? Maybe even PvE on its release date in 5 days' time. And 3, how's James Taylor going? I shouldn't do that again, should I? Not if I have to bloody pay for it all over again. What do you mean you have to pay for it all over again? What's going on? The fuck? Why would you have to pay for it all over again? No way. That's not a thing. Alright, we'll catch up on Scrabble later. What makes you think you'd have to pay for it again? Oh, hang on, you're talking about PvE. If you haven't, but no, but you've got the EOD edition, don't you? You get, did they give you PvE or did they make you have to pay a very small amount? Because I paid extra for EOD. No, what's the other one? Unheard edition. I paid extra for that. Turn that down a bit. I paid extra for that, and then they made it cheaper or something, and they gave me a huge discount on. They gave me credits, store credits. Plug my phone in. It's going flat. So, How can I show you guys what this room looks like at the moment? Let me go wash the ice cream out of my bowl and I'll be right back. Oh. Not gonna work. Please hold. I have another camera. I don't know if this will work, but we'll try. I should like get a camera set up behind me. Hey, cool. See if I can get this little guy to work. Can you guys hear me when I walk to the other side of the room? Come play Arc Raiders? Nah. I've got too many other games I'm playing. I still want to play Cults of the Lamb. I'm still trying to get through. Darkov, I'm still trying to get through. And I do want to give Tarkov a go, though I'm pretty sure I'll get to like level 15, 20 and then give up on it. Snoopy has the hat. Yes. That was Mystical Moonchild's idea. And that's literally the only thing I've done in this room. That curtain only went up half an hour ago. I had no curtain half an hour ago. Is that music too loud? It's going to be too loud if I move away. Hang on. Let's turn the music down a bit. What the fuck? Oh yeah, we'll turn it down to about there. There we go. Now, here's the big question. If I sit over here, can you guys hear me? I'll move the microphone a bit. Can you guys hear me over here? Like really quiet, really shit. What about now? My music's louder than me? Barely. Faintly, right, so. Alright, so I need to get myself a little lapel microphone if I want to do anything that's away. Because I actually want to be able to sit on the couch and talk. And like if I've got someone over, a visitor over, and we want to stream and talk shit, I want to be able to sit on the couch. I may even be able to have interviews with people and stuff like that in real person and not over Discord. Though, I mean, I live in the middle of the country. I don't know if that's many people are going to want to come in here. But it could be fun. We could have some fun, is all I'm saying. I'm trying to decide. So I guess if I'm talking to you guys tonight, I should just, see, I used to have a wireless mic. Fucking expensive Sennheiser thing. And it got stolen. I could have used that. I do have a condenser mic. I think it's in the shed. Because that would pick up everything. Hear a bee flying past the bloody window. Anyway, I came over here also to see if I can get this other camera working. Go mode. Oh fuck, there's so many cameras in here. In the spotlight, losing my religion. What is that cam? USB video device. I heard you laughing. Oh. Okay, what scene am I actually on at the moment? Pokemon! I'm stoked with how the room turned out. Yeah. Pretty happy. Is the music still too loud? Should I turn it down a bit? I don't really... It's about where I normally have it. I could also just turn the music off. Okay, I think I've got this sorted. Studio mode, so chat full screen, that's what I'm on. Okay, so the button doesn't work. That's okay. Yeah, that button doesn't do shit. That button does. Okay, here we go. We have a winner. So that button turns that one on and off. So now I just need to put that cam on front. That failed miserably. How do I undo that? Please hold. Everything all good? Sorry, I heard a noiseth, and I needed to go check it out. Jesse, how are ya? Good on the music front. All right, leave the music there. And now I think I've got this cam sorted out. I just can't figure out why. Oh, wait. I don't understand what's going on. Okay, fuck it. I'm not doing it in studio mode. Oh, that just fucked up big time. What is that? How can I put that in the background so that it's not on my face? Can't really. Not in that scene. Because if I put the other camera on top, they've had that on XSplit. That would be easy. But I don't. I suppose that could just go full screen, right? Wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. I don't think it needs to be... I think I'm overcomplicating it. I just make it full screen. Like this. There we go, and I can show you guys stuff. And then when I don't want to show you stuff, I go back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there we go. I can do that. Why did it freeze though? It shouldn't have frozen. Why is it freezing each time? I know why. Please hold. I need to studio mode. Why can't I move the mouse now? Oh my god. It's freezing all the time. Select. Thank you. I think my computer resources are Oh shit. Deactivate when not showing. You normally want that turned on. I'm gonna leave that off. This OBS is crashing, I think. Okay, so now when I turn it on and off, it should just be instant. Nope. What is it? Why is it struggling? Okay, so the light's still on. Okay, now we've got it. All right, the animal's cute little friend is Duncan and Sujin bought it for me. It's a dusty pup. I just hit spacebar and I don't know what it did. Oh, spacebar did studio mode. Copy. Yeah. So I've got crap all over here at the moment, but yeah. That's the stream setup. Side. So we've painted the walls. Beautifully painted. We haven't got any curtains or anything. That window needs a massive clean, but alright. Then we got Snoopy. I have no idea what to do with that box there, whether to even leave it there at the moment. I just put it there because I needed somewhere to put it. We got the sofa bed / couch. Then we got one of my first things to do is fill all this. It's just got crap in it at the moment. Mostly. So, things to do. Probably put the guitar in there, I reckon. I want to get a keyboard in here. That'd be nice. Keyboard and a guitar just sort of in this section. Be a little music section. Now, I wonder if somewhere I can put this. I have an idea. If I get my hiking pole camera stand, tripod. Let's try that. Hang on. I have options. I have options. Gotta be close enough where I can. So the problem I've got pros and cons. I've got 3 different options here. The one I wanted to use doesn't have a thing to attach the camera to. Maybe I can attach it anyway. You touch my tra-la-la. Bubbles! Yes, new room, you could use the box. Plants or music stuff or both. I think I might be able to go with this option. You touch my tra-la-la. This is a really cool thing. So I take this on hiking. So you can put a mobile phone, attach a mobile phone in there. It extends up so you can put a mobile phone in. But then when you're on top of a mountain, nice and long, what she said. Why is that so stiff? Yeah. So, there's little feet and the camera thing. So what I'm thinking is, on top there like that, here in the corner, close the, oh no, I can't close the door because I'm going to be walking things in and out. There we go. Now we have that camera for when we're putting stuff on those. And then I think you can see the other stuff from there. So that works. That's what she said. Yeah, can't talk 3D printing. Are you streaming? Hobbles? No. Fuck, now I've just opened Discord and now it's messed me up. Put that back there. Oh, I could put Discord, not Discord, that up. And then I could share that desktop, maybe? Why does chat full screen not allow the desktop? What's going on there? What's going on? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Because I've got extra screens hooked up now, the whole desktop sharing thing's not going to work. That one. That one doesn't do anything anymore. Wait, what just happened there? That one. They're capturing the same screen. That's left screen. That one wants to capture that one. Can I copy that? Referenced it. I don't want to do that. I need to duplicate it. Why can't I copy it and paste it not referenced? Come on. Rename that to primary. I suppose what I could do just for today, this. Not shift. Is it control? Not control. Is it alt? Woo! UPS just kicked in. Don't know what it's doing. Everybody doing webcam shit. Yes, you're on the project account. All right. See if I can remember this. It's a mouthful. Hang on. The shout out. The amazing Hobbs the project. Is that it? That's it. See what he's doing. Copy link address. And then we can put that in a browser over here. This is not getting me set up. Whoa. Extreme close-up of the printer. So now I should be able to turn that one off and turn that one on. There we go. Hobble's printer doing printing. Which now just froze. Looks like someone was too busy making risers to chat. Maybe next time, huh? Oh, what happened? It just died. Try it again. Hang on, maybe I... Oh, shit. I can't... Nah. For some reason, sometimes this happens on Twitch. It's only got 1080p and it kills my stream. So I can't lurk that one. I may need more than $79 webcam for my printer, but we'll look more into it. Did I just drop packets because of that? No, I didn't. Cool. Lean Simulator's still available. That's my son's game. He just did an update for it for its birthday, for its anniversary. It's only a couple of bucks if you want to give it a go. It's a fun game. Let's put the lyrics back up instead of whatever that is. And I'm going to start moving some stuff in because I want to set this room up. You know what I could have done also? I could just go and not have had to worry about the other the other thing. I'll talk to my IT guy to see what I can do. I think it happens more often if you've got 4K streaming enabled, like I do. I'm actually thinking about turning the 4K streaming off because I'm not streaming anything that warrants 4K. And I've got my bitrate fairly low anyway. Which camera do you want? Do you want this one while I'm putting stuff on here? Or meaning that's out first? Or that one? Which one's better? See, when I'm reading chat, I'm over here. I need a text to, because I can't read chat while I'm walking around doing stuff. Get that one. Do I have a text to speech option in my channel points? Yeah, I do. If you need my attention, use the text to speech option. All the cameras.
This is a test message.
Yep. Okay, I can hear that. That's nice and loud. And then I'll turn the music down just a little bit, so that even though it's in the distance, I might even move the camera out a bit, the microphone out this way. So that way, hopefully you guys can still hear me. Check, 1 2 1 2. There we go. Cool. Alright, I need to clean this. Is that gonna live? For the moment, it's gonna live there. The tool, cover off. Now everyone's in ads. Should I bring coloured lights into the room?
This is also a test. In the future we will use this to get Dan penis Dan attention penis.
That is so fucking loud. Let's observe and chat in its natural habitat. In the wilds of Aussie Dan Dan's chat, a curious creature named Mystical Moonchild marvels at the cuteness of animals' friend. Amazing Hobbs emerges, a 3D printing stage. Amidst banter and tech talk, a wild Galinoon is caught by... Oh, I caught a Pokemon! Woo! Congratulations, me! In a digital safari, as the tribe marks their attendance rituals, whispers of IT wizards and webcam mounts fill the air. Oh my god, that was a mouthful. Alright. Mario Kart time. And the old Wii console. pink box is gonna disappear. Early.
And next, Dan will pull an entire Wii console out of the box.
Pull a what? I feel we have the TTS sorted out. Cracks knuckles. Uh-oh. Erg ads. And next, Dan will pull an entire Wii console out of the box. Can you guys see the couch? Huh. Memory adapter. Clearly I was desperate for memory storage. Probably a memory card of an old school mobile phone. Put into adapter. But yes, that's why we everything's okay. So I have books, game board, all sorts of shit in here. Start with board games. Yeah. Pokemon! I've got another whole what do you call it? Thing. Big ass plant. No one caught the Pokemon. I don't know what to do with all the little games. It's harder to Alright. Played this game yet? Got it from Pack. Mystery. You guys can't see shit through the lyrics. Why didn't someone mention that to me? Come on. Yeah, I reckon I could just turn that off, eh? be better? Only see my little head. That is what I hard to I open put shit games on. I've never been good at good at
I forgot how many games you had. Got all the goods for a decent game night.
yeah, well, I used to play board games quite regularly. Empty box. Compared to some people who are board game freaks, I don't have that many, but I do have a few. Should I have like a feature box? Like maybe here. So this box here, instead of putting stuff in it for storage, please hold. Yeah. Feature box. All right. So I've got stuff hide. I think this stuff. Ink box. Oh, have you guys heard of Have you guys heard of a my camera all gone fucked? That was weird. Have you guys heard of It's Dark? What? Can you guys see all right? Is it okay? But have you guys seen this game? It's just a fun little game where didn't mean to do that. Wow, there it is. It's got little piggies. We'll pass the pigs. One side has a dot, one side doesn't have a dot. And depending on you throw them, and depending on how they land, depends on how many points you get. Right? And then basically you got to try and get to 100 without losing all your points. It's just a casual little game that you can have while drinking and no one has to think too hard and you know, more about keeping yourself busy while you're chatting. Well, I used to really love it. Which part of the pig you eat? So I used to play Previous Partner, and I used to play it with mates a lot. Used to be our go-to, and got me this one, which just for lols comes with supersized pigs. Almost as big as my head. Head for size. One hoof at a time. Kerry, Mystical, congratulations. You and I caught a Pokemon. Bit of a lol. Get out of there. So, I bought that during the first month of COVID. These probably aren't going to fit. One of my favourite games. Good fun. Actually, most of these probably. These.
Some ticket to ride boxes are too big.
Yeah. The ticket to ride boxes are too big. I think those pigs are too big too. Where am I going to put the book? Didn't leave much room for them, didn't I?
Yoshi has birdie's snack, lol. Some random shitty games. Well, okay. I think I'm nearly on the book. So when I'm not I'm normally streaming. Uh, uh, or something like that.
I've got a whole stack of random books that I never read. Thank you. I just found a joke book. Who wants to hear a joke? Reckon we get any good jokes? Pick a random page. What do we got? What is a vampire's least favorite meal? Steak and chip. Oh, God. That's really bad. These are dad jokes. How did the gorilla escape from his cage? He used the monkey. Got. What did the metric alien say? Take me to your liter. Doctor, doctor, help! I'm shrinking. Doctor says, well, you'll just have to be a little patient. What games do snakes always win? Twister. Bunnings joke. What did the rabbit? Why did the rabbit cross the road? To get to the hopping mall. That was really lame. Oh, now you're in ads. God dang it. I might keep that one handy. Put that on the front somewhere. need more space. Misaki, how are ya? Welcome to the chat. No one caught the Pokemon. He's doing the dishes. Are your dishes all squeaky clean? Me cock a gift. So come wine and pot. We come already. I want to come again. Make this style look like the cock along them inner the fuck kingdom, and you're in fuck done. The fuck is this, Saki? Bloody hell. Falling now. Kind of dish. Now this Realised got the wrong camera on. With you. Feel this way. Things you do. Need a book thing. Oh. Alright, so now we've still got those ones there. I'm thinking, do I bring the big ass plant? Put the plant where Snoopy is, or does Snoopy stay there? Considering this is the scene I'm going to most be on. What disappoints me is that actually kind of a pretty wall that you guys will never see. Unless I'm have a different view. Jared! Karaoke version. The best way to get the exact song that you want, Jared, is to go to Spotify and copy the share link. You have the 3 little dots, click that, go share, and then copy link. And then go exclamation mark SR and then paste the link. Then you're not using Spotify's search feature. You'll get exactly the song you want. Will I get a better view if I put... Why is my camera jagging on something? No, we're not showing off the bookshelf. This looks so much prettier. Is that a better view? I could, because when I'm reading chat, I'm actually looking that way. That's my chat screen. Yes, I feel my life will be without purpose, not seeing that beautiful wall. Sarcasm. What a... How's your printing going, Hobbles? You still streaming the print job? Just for Jared and anyone else that's in the stream, Hobbles here, the amazing Hobbs, good mate of ours in the real world. He has 2 streams now, but this one here is a camera that he's got in his 3D printer. He was live earlier. You're making some parts for your print. You're making parts for the printer. There you go. Is it for the camera to make the camera fit better? Indirectly, yes. So Jared, I assume you weren't here for when we showed off our desk. Are you interested in seeing the desk layout? Spotify up there. No, that's not. Let's put Spotify back there. Trying to decide what to put on what screen. Things you know to get better. We could find the real one for you. Let's skip that one. And we'll find the real version of that song for you. Are you wanting the original? Or this D-Ream version? You actually want a D-Ream, didn't you? Let me look at what you actually asked for. Sung by D-Ream. Yeah, you want a D-Ream. Do I know Brian Cox, the theoretical physicist you see on TV? Isn't it Brian Cox? The name rings a bell, but I don't really know who they are. What do we think of that camera angle? Is that better? 1 in chat if you think it's better. 2 in chat if you want to go back to the original. Ow! D-Ream was the original. I didn't think they were, but maybe they were. This is not the song that I even thought it was. Oh, the desk! Sorry, please hold. This is a desk. This goes up here. And that's my gaming laptop. But when I'm gaming, I hook it up to the main monitor anyway. But yeah. And then when I'm not gaming, I just push it aside. Bring that back down to work mode. See, the wiring has been tidied up? Yeah, just a little bit. There's only one cable. It's this one here. And that's only because I only just quickly jammed that in there this afternoon. I need a monitor post like that. Which one? There's 2 monitor stands here. So that monitor stand there only is for those 2. And then I've got another monitor stand that does 1, 2, 3. And then I've got that one twisted. And then I've got this stand, which I might use for when I get a decent camera. So it'll go behind and probably pop the camera. Maybe just above where that one is now, or in the middle here. Oh yeah, this is the original. Crank it up a little bit. Yeah, this is... See, I only know it as a song that it was on Hit Machine. Hit Machine 16 or 14 or one of those teens. Dozer! How are you, mates? What do you mean settle down? I am doing well. I'm doing well. So we've just set up... I set this desk up yesterday. And we're just setting up the room now. We just finished stocking my shelves for my office. So we've just loaded up all of them. Put a random plant there. Still got some more stuff to fill up there, but I'm not sure I'll probably do that off stream. And I've got my new curtain I just put up about half an hour before stream. And my sofa bed. Well, technically 6 screens actually. 7 screens if you count the laptop, the gaming laptop. But I'm not gaming at the moment, so it's not running. So just go back again. Saying when I'm gaming, I actually game off a laptop. So that laptop goes through a Elgato screen capture. I don't think works at the moment because it's not the right scene. And I just changed the input of that monitor there. So I still game off that monitor, but it's coming off that laptop. So gives me the 6 ones. But then over here, also another little laptop. That's my lurky laptop. So if you ever see me lurking in your stream, that's the laptop that's lurking in your stream. And I was lurking Robbo and he's raided someone, so we'll change that over to someone else. There's a lot of people on tonight. We'll go jump over. I don't think I can jump onto Hobbs's one, but we'll give it a go. Can only get better. Get better. There we go. So now I'm lurking Hobbles. It is actually working at the moment. And that's Hobbs. That's his 3D printer doing its thing. Sneaky, sneaky. Calm down, mate. That hurts your brain. You see the casting couch? Yeah. So that's what I was testing earlier, but I've got to get a lapel. I'll turn the music down a bit again. Somehow I had muted the sound effects. There we go. You don't stream much anymore? Just not enough time with the kids? With the kid? Stop to say off to bed? No worries, have a good sleep, mate. And yeah, the casting couch. The problem is, from there I can't read chat, so between work and family, just been super busy. Are you a manager now? Yeah, I gets it. Streaming like one of your French girls. Pokemon in chat. Let's go. Of course I ran out of balls. Of course I don't have enough money. Oops, pushed the wrong button. I am a broke Pokemon catcher. So, I was talking to Mystical Moonchild about potentials of, you know, getting neon signs and RGB and stuff, but to be honest, I don't know where I'd put it all. I think the best I could do is some RGB around the top of the roof so that it reflects, you wouldn't see the lights, but you'd see the color ambience in the room. Because unless I aim the camera at the roof, you're not going to see the roof. No one voted on whether the camera should be there either. Obviously the milk crate's not very pretty. Do I leave it there or where it was before? Brokemon, yeah. At least I caught a Pokemon. How good's Hailstorm? Need a ceiling cam. Get one of those moon projector lamp things. Yeah. If I had a proper DLSR, what is it? DSLR, I could zoom it right out to capture the room more. But these cameras, even the good Elgato camera that I'm using at the moment, you've got very little control over it. I can zoom it in and out a little bit using Windows digital thing, but you're better off just leaving it alone. That'd be cool. And have all the pretty lights without the glare. Well, pretty much all you're seeing is the glare, right? Laser show in the room. Fucking hell. I don't know what to put in the box cubes over there yet. Oh yeah, I've got this pretty plant thing set up over here, but no one can see it. So I could get the camera and stick it on top of the air conditioner or something. Fortunately, the lead's not long enough, the one that's on there at the moment. But I could get USB extension cables. Holy shit. My uncle calling. I'll have to call him back later. He'll talk for a long time. Do you prefer the cam here? Yes. I may even have one handy. Be kind of cool at the moment to use one. Can't remember which box. Please hold. You can look at my wall while I'm gone. That's not my wall anymore. Oh, whatever. Jad's marked his attendance. Has everyone else marked their attendance? It's easier on the eyes where it is now. Cool. Well, I'll leave it there then. Get rid of the milk crate. I'll be back with a USB extension cable because I think I know where one is. I do. Alright, so I couldn't find the cable. I keep forgetting that David Hasselhoff has music. This is right there with this is right there with what do you call it? Rick Astley. What should we play tomorrow night? Should we play Cult of the Lamb, or Escape from Duckov? You're out for dinner? Where are you going for dinner? Oh. Duck off. Somewhere local, nice. What area of town does your other half live? Oh, Canubia, not too far. You've got like a shitload of places at the Hyperdome. You go to the Lions Club. Holy shit. You'll find somewhere, yeah. You have more options than you do out here. Ads. Former Queensland police officer. Union. Police union boss found dead. Oh, okay. Bloody hell. Has anyone watched Halo? On Netflix? I'm watching that at the moment. It's like 8 episodes, I think. Hour long each, like 8 movies, basically. Would you watch a 16-hour movie? No? Alright, what if we chopped it up into Actually, it's 8 hour each. Should you watch an 8 hour movie? No, but if you chop it up into 8 movie length pieces, would you then binge watch it? Hell yeah. Pokemon. Maybe last chance to catch Pokemon. Have a good one, Jared. Take it easy. Thanks for popping in and saying good day. Appreciate you. Just realised I could stick my camera outside the window, looking into the window, like a voyeur cam. Mystical, congratulations, you and I both caught that Pokemon. Alright, here's a question for you. Maybe Kerry, you're the only one there. What if I got rid of that cabinet altogether and I put my plant there? I'm only nervous about putting the live plant there because they attach themselves to the walls and there's a newly painted wall. Definitely a Triffid. What's a Triffid? I have so many plants outside that I could bring in. LOL. A Triffid is a fictional, tall, mobile, carnivorous plant created by John Wyndham in his 1951 novel, The Day of the Triffids, which has since been adapted for film and television. The word Triffid has become a common reference in British English to describe large, invasive, or menacing-looking plants. Sprays poison and eats people, yeah, right. You had to watch the movie in high school? Fuck. Kicking shit over with my feet. I mean, I could just move that plant Remove that plant. Put it there. That could be a thing. The only thing I remember watching in high school was Degrassi High. With your camera on your printing thing, Hobbs, just jammed up on me again. Does it have to be so close? Can you back it off? Yep. What is it printing? Did it just finish printing? Doesn't give you options, and you've lifted the lid 70 millimeters. It doesn't help that it looks like the base moves up really close to the top. Little riser. You need a. You almost need a fish lens, a fisheye lens, right? Does it have a glass door? Can you just put the camera looking in at it sideways? Or attach the camera to the base so that when it moves up and down, the camera moves up and down with it. I was looking at it from the side. What was that? Did you just give the finger? Lol. Might have to put the camera outside looking through the door. Yeah. What are you noping out to Kerry? Kitty Queen, g'day. Hi. Yeah, mad. Hobbs and the project are about to log out and go to bed. Matt, I think I'm going to follow you. Not too far myself. All right. Night Hobbles. Thanks for popping in, saying g'day, hanging out, watching the chaos. I'm going to save some of these chips to snack on during work tomorrow. So I've got to find a place where I can put the camera where I can stream while I'm working. But I work on confidential stuff, so I need to make sure that my keyboard and my monitors aren't visible. So, what would it look like if I had this camera back here somewhere? Handle in the way. Ah. That could work. The monitors. I suppose I could just leave it there. Even with the camera that I'm already using. Maybe I'll just leave it like that. But if you're looking at me, we're just thinking of different ideas. Night Hubbles. That'll be the last request, Kitty. I'm going to sign off after that. I'm going to finish up. Get some sleep myself. Where'd my water go? There it is. Huh. Did I just solve another problem? Why did it just jam up? Come on. How many frames did I just drop then? So I could just have it on that, I reckon, while I'm working. Because that's not giving away anything. So you got that one there while I'm working, and then that one while I'm streaming, because here I'm focusing on you guys, but when I'm working I gotta focus on work. You guys can watch me work. I think that's the way to go. Mystical, are you still in chat? Can I get your input? So I know you like this one better, easier to look at, because I'm talking to you guys, right? I can look at the camera occasionally, and when I'm looking at the screen, it's kind of right there looking at you. When I'm looking at chat, it's not too much of a deviation. I'm thinking while I'm working, right, I won't be focusing on chat, I won't be focusing on you guys, I'll be focusing on work. So I'll have this cam, and that cam up, and then I'll have some sort of overlay on top of that to sort of say focus time working. I'm not doing the whole thing that Millie does with 40-minute work time, 50 minutes off. It doesn't fit into my work schedule. I have ad hoc meetings and phone calls all over the place, so it'll be music only in the background, some chill music, and me working away with a note or some sort of overlay to make the screen look a little bit pretty, to just say, you know, use me as your screensaver. Yeah, work with me. Alright, this will be the last chance to catch a Pokemon. And then we're signing out after this song. There's a bit of a delay at the moment because my stream jammed up earlier. I think even when I'm working, see, I can't have it down where the desk can be seen because I might have that corner's probably okay. Oh, it's this cam that does that. Fuck, I remember that. Why I stopped using it. I think that's okay. I can be mindful of that corner. The only thing that we haven't tested that I wanted to do tonight was the guitar setup. Do I do that quickly now? Or should I go to bed? To sign out. I think I'll not put the plant here. I'll leave Snoopy up there. Hey, I caught the Pokemon and I didn't even use an Ultra Ball. I need somewhere to put my whiteboard too that's not in vision. Maybe right over the window because I don't think I need the window. In that window. I thought it was just cobwebs outside, but it's actually shit on the inside too. Alright, I think I might sign off. We'll do the guitar maybe tomorrow night we'll do that. Oh, instead of playing Colton Lamb or Duckov, we'll do a music stream. Though I'm thinking Duckov. I'm thinking tomorrow night might be Duckov. I may change my mind, but that's where I'm leaning at the moment. What happens if I do this? Ha! Yes. Fucking love it. So good. Alright. Mystical, Kitty, the Hobbles if he's still there, Max Horn. Thanks for popping in, hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Stream will end after this track. Have a good night. Sleep well.